Hey guys, how are we doing? Hope we are good. Yeah, Shifu is back. Welcome. Today is day 26 of 30 days of live stream on Aurum. All right, we started doing this journey barely a month ago now. I started talking about Aurum last week of January, so precisely entering February, right? And so it's barely a month plus, right? And I said when we're starting from the week from February, I'm gonna start like a 30 days of promotions and all that being put together. And so we started that today, right? Barely 30 days ago. So that's like 26 days ago now. Today's 26. Mind me, don't mind my kind of interesting. Aurum day one. I'm looking for this exact slide to use for today. But still, I think the goal. So when it started initially, we spent like more than an hour, and then we got to like do it with 30 minutes, and then sometimes started doing like lesser period of time. So the goal is trying to explain and expound on Aurum in a very short minute of time, not taking the usual time we use. Let's say we used to use like an hour instead of using 30 minutes to explain everything. And then I think the shortest I've done is like trying to explain everything within 12 minutes, which is good. I think it's going to be like that tomorrow. Just a very brief 12 minutes sort of explanations. And the next day, maybe like that as well. Or we get someone else who's going to do. But I think so far, so good. It's just like 2 occasions or 3 occasions we had someone else, right? But 90% of the time, we've just been the one coming out live as well. Uziyama, good Master Chief. I hope you're doing. I'm fantastic. I'm great. Super, super great. I think I've relaxed a lot today. So I've rested a lot today. It's been very helpful for me, health wise. So I didn't like go out today. I had a lot of activities to do, but I just skipped everything to like Wednesday. So I've got like, yes, I've got today tomorrow to like really, really, really have time to really rest. So I'm doing great, really great. So I've just been home eating, drinking wine, eating what I want to eat, and just then from Wednesday, work begins in terms of going to the office. I've got meetings to attend to and all that. So I'm good. I'm great. I'm great. Being distracted. Yeah, Jeff. How are you doing, Jeff? Hope you're good. Hope you're amazing as well. Hope you are doing great. So let us get to it. Let's get to it. Let me share my screen. Hi Jeff, how are you doing? Uziema, hope you're good too. Hope you're great. How's your day going as well? Hope you are fantastic. And how do I share this again? I don't let's say something in the afternoon about my brain being shifted this season. Oh, I'm crying out loud. It's funny. So I think we're streaming from YouTube. So today we're streaming to Facebook. I'm also streaming to LinkedIn. LinkedIn. So streaming to both LinkedIn too as well. And how do I do this again? Okay, I think I can share the window. Oludore Samson Sunday. Mr. Samson, hi as well. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're good. Hope you're great. Oludore Samson. How are you doing? Hope you're great, sir. How is your day? How's the week going for you too? Okay, so welcome to Aurum. What is basically Aurum? Aurum is basically a decentralized fintech company that develops crypto products, right? Blockchain related products, and for us to make money with. And they're also the good side of it is they're not just developing product like just every other product. They decided to incorporate AI with it. So they've got like AI tools that we get to make money with, automate trading for us. So you don't know how to trade, or you're tired of the issues you have with your trading. Let's say you don't want to sacrifice what you're doing, your normal job, your normal skills, what you want to do, but you just want to make passive income by the side. You can take advantage of Aurum's AI systems and make that amount of money for yourself, which I think is quite lucrative and very, very good for anybody who wants to like make money on the side. That you have like an AI trading for you, generating income for you. You don't need to be an AI expert to make money from it. You don't need to be a fintech expert to make money from it. You don't need to be a trading expert. It just automates everything for you, because we know we are in that season whereby AI is shaping everything we do, right? Whether we like it or not, AI is basically like the future, right? Whether we choose to accept it or not, AI is just here and it's just doing its thing. And basically, so if you look here, you see like a whole ecosystem in Aurum, right? Of all the products. From the left hand side, you will see like the XAI Pro bot, the Zeus bot, and the XAI bot. No, that's the AI tools, right? And then if you look the other side, you see like the Aurum Flash Loan. That's an arbitrage tool they use for arbitrage. I don't know if you know what arbitrage. Arbitrage is basically being able to trade the price differences of coins across various exchanges or decentralized platforms. Arbitrage has been running since for years now, since crypto has been functional, right? And with a flash loan, they're able to automate it. So you also, I think you just can literally Google what flash loan means in terms of crypto. You get to see flash loan. People make money through flash loan. People make money through arbitrage. So that is one, and that is following the crypto aspect of it. Then they have the Aurum cards, which is another interesting thing, right? Aurum is partnered with Mastercard and Visa Card, and they are fully partnered with them, so you can order for your Mastercard, Visa Card. You don't need to use P2P any longer. With your Visa Card, Mastercard, you can spend anywhere in the world, right? And you have the new bank interface, which is the app that's available on Play Store, on App Store, which you can download and use to monitor your fiat expenses on the card, right? If you're on our Aurum channel, right, the WhatsApp channel that we created for Aurum, you see there are a lot of updates that is being forwarded there by the person in charge of people who are using Aurum, using the cards in various parts of the world, in Africa, in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Congo, in the Middle East, in Dubai, in Zimbabwe, in in Germany, and a lot of these countries, right? And then they have got their exchange, which is currently in the demo stage as we're going live. And in case you don't know, Aurum is building their own blockchain. So the Aurum network, just like we've got BSC network, right? So we've got Ethereum network. Aurum is also building their own network, right? So imagine the fact that they are going to have their own network, they're going to have their own token, they're going to have their own stake, and all these things being put together in one ecosystem. So you begin to see the bigger picture, why we're seeing that, okay, this is actually a very big deal, right? This is something that is it's big, it's unique, it's awesome. Really, really awesome. It's beyond just even the AI, whatever trading now, right? And then you look at the team, you look at the founder, you see the kind of person who is behind this, which is no other person than Brian Benson. He has a very good track record in the fact that he was an ex director in Binance. In case you don't know what it means to be an ex director in Binance, which is like the #1 exchange in the crypto exchange in the world, this is what it means. You need over 10 years of experience. You need a proven track record. Even if you were given the role for just 1 month, for you to get that role for just 1 month, or just 6 months, or even just 1 year, it's not easy, right? Even being an angel in Binance is talking of being a director, regional director. That you so it just gives it that of credibility in terms of him, like. And the team is so expanded to over 36 professionals cutting across years of experience from fintech banks, tier 1 banks, exchanges, and all that being put together. So it's very important, right? So if you look at this, it's just like when we give a crypto course, we say that nothing we say is form of financial advice. We're just basically sharing information about the ecosystem, about what this and why we feel like this is awesome. So even in trading, everything we do involves risks, right? When you trade, you risk. When you invest, is risk. So everything we do has to be risk, right? In profitability involves risk. So you need to know that, right? Whatever is being said concerning the ecosystem and all that. Now, so the question is, Shifu, sounds amazing. I love the idea behind the ecosystem. I love the fact that, okay, there is the crypto part, there is the fintech part, the banking part, there is the AI part, all this put together in one, right? And you simplify this such that, how do I make money? If I put money in the AI stuff, I create an account now, set up an account and deposit, the AI starts trading for me 247, like the next day within 12 to 24 hours, automatically start trading for you. Now, how do I get into this system? What do I do, right? I know in ChatGPT, they have the paid version, they have the free version. In Claude AI, they have the paid version, the free version. It's Aurum like that. Aurum doesn't have paid and free version. It's only the paid version. The paid version of it, you have access to it for just $20. In fact, $19.99. With $19.99, you have 1 year full access. So imagine what $19.99 is giving you for 1 full year. So $19.99 divided by 12, that means you're paying $1.6. $1.6. Can you imagine that? Just $1.6 every month to use the Aurum ecosystem, to use the AI bots running for you, to have the other opportunities, the crypto platform running for you, to have access to the banking app, every other thing, just $1.6. This is a steal. I don't think there's anything anywhere in the world you're going to see it like that, right? So when you look at this just gives you a very good understanding that, okay, this is quite promising, and this is huge, this is awesome, this is really, really like amazing, super amazing if you look at it from the perspective of what I'm saying, right? And so you have access to everything in the ecosystem. You don't need to pay anything again. It's just a one-time payment for that full year. Everything for the 1 year. You have access to all the system. You can even engage in the marketing plan, the partner, and also do some way of awareness. It's not compulsory, right? But if you want to do it, it just gives an extra money by the side, and you can make a lot of money, up to 5 to 6 figures every month just doing that. And then people want to look at track record. How long has this been performing? Over the past 2 years, the AI bot has been performing very, very well, which is the major one, which is the flagship bot, which is the XAI bot. It has been performing very, very well consistently over the past 2 years, which you can see in terms of the returns and how it's been putting out as well. So let's just say you put in $1,000, right? You're looking at somewhere between 10 to 15% every single month. That range, right, fluctuates between 10 to 15%. So in a bad month, it could be 9%, but a good month will way more than that. So you see here now, you can just quickly have a very good broader look in terms of the packages, available and running in the ecosystem, right? And you see here, so this is why I advise starting the comfort is usually very good. From the comfort you earn more, right? From comfort you're earning like up to 12% in the single trade amount, and it's more there on the comfort because you're more comfortable, you're earning more money, having more value. But standard is not a bad place to start, right? Basic is not advisable. If you're doing basic, it should be that you're ready to like promote, you want to engage in a partner program, because there are people who start with basic, engage so much in the partner program, and within 3 months they're already in the ultimate, right? A lot of people like that, right? Within 3 months they've exceeded, right? And a good number of them, there's even someone in our community which started with the basic, right, and have grown to like VIP in just 1 month already. And I those people are like, I just told them that I don't want to bring any of their testimonies yet, right? I just want to focus on just doing all these explanations and doing this 30 days. And when this 30 days is done, my next attention is going to be for people in the Aurum Founders Club. I'll open an access for people to join, and then do private session with people in the Aurum Founders Club. And after that, the next set is just going to be in people coming to give testimony. That's the only thing I'm going to be doing. People coming to give testimony. It may be once in 2 weeks or so. I just invite 1 or 2 persons who've made a lot of money already out of this, and then they come and share their testimonies. It won't be about me talking any longer. Just be about their testimonies and testimonies and testimonies. So everything I do is like structurally planned. That is just my own approach, right? So if you see here, depending on how much you have in running, how much you're getting, as simple as that. If you've got a question, ask a question, drop a question. I'm going to answer that. Now, on Aurum, there is the compounding aspect of it, right? There's a compounding aspect of it whereby you want to compound, right? And this is like just a case study of someone who decides to compound, wants to compound an earnings of, let's say, we're talking $500, right? Someone wants to have compounding earnings of about $500, and this is what they get every single. That's across 5 years, right? Across 5 years, because it compounds, it automates, it drops every single day, it builds over time, right? And they're saying that compounding is the 8th wonder of the world, right? Compounding is the 8th wonder of the world. So one who compounds could make a lot of money for themselves too. And then there's this here, but this is like my, should I say, my favorite board in terms of what it gives you, right? In terms of the fact that it does altcoin trading now. It's not just spot trading or USD trading, but it's altcoin trading. It generates more coins for you. If it's BTC, USDT, Doge, PEEP. It has not all the altcoins, right? But BNB, Ethereum, Doge, PEEP, USDT, these kinds of coins is what it trades for you. So especially now that the market is down and it's going to be down for a very long time, you have the opportunity to like generate more of these coins and have more of them earning for you here on autopilot. So there's a saying that we say AI is not going to replace you, but somebody using AI is, right? And this is just one way we get to use AI and really like take advantage of it. So these are videos which obviously I've played before of people using the Visa card and MasterCard in Thailand, someone using it in Dubai, another person using it in Ghana, and a lot of all these videos. I think I'm going to be posting more of them on our YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook and all that, so people get to see more of it, right? And I'm just playing it right now in the session. So this is like bringing you back to the whole ecosystem again, so you have like a very good view of the entire Aurum ecosystem. And now, not just stopping there in terms of Aurum having their own POS, their own ATMs and stuff that are already live, right, and active. Not even just stopping there, is you look at the staking too, which is obviously going to be running on the exchange coming, right? And then look at the fact that they are bringing real assets, which is ROWA, right? It's a very powerful system. Whoever that the team building the system are people who have years of experience, so it is well thought out. It's very sophisticated, very well thought out. I think, in my own opinion, it is designed to last for a very, very long time in the way it is actually organized. And it looks like somebody who really knows their stuff, right? So at Aurum, they're basically contributing to the future through AI-powered trading systems that deliver stable performance and returns for us to like get to make some money for ourselves. And then again, Aurum has a partner program. It is not compulsory to get in on a partner program, but at the same time, I feel like the partner program is very lucrative, and you can literally take advantage of it and help yourself very, very well. There's so much benefit in it. In fact, if you're not on the WhatsApp channel we created for Aurum, please join there, because there are some Zoom sessions this week that's going to be posted there as well. There's a likelihood that we got an information that there may be a major announcement this week of a new product being launched in Aurum. And I think it may be one of the things we've been talking about that in the next couple of weeks. So I think it should be on Wednesday, the CEO, Brian Benson. So I think when that is live, I'm going to forward the Zoom link as well so people can join. And you get to see people from all over the world who are connecting to like see what is going on, what's up, right? and a lot of people, top influencers all over the world, who are actively getting involved in Aurum and taking a position and benefiting themselves. So what should you do right now? If you haven't yet, get registered. Check the description of this video. If you're watching on LinkedIn, watching on Facebook, watching on X, whatever you're watching from, on YouTube, right? Get registered. Check the description of the video. You're going to see a link. Click on the link, create an account. If someone sent you this video, invited you, reach out to the person, get registered. When you get registered, pay the $19.99, you have access to the full set. And the first thing you want to do is you're going to fund the XAI 12-month plan, right? The XAI bot is the only thing that runs on a 12-month plan. Every other thing, it's autonomous. Every other thing doesn't have like a timeline with it. Apart from I think the licenses, just the XAI bot and licenses. Every other thing, none other thing in the Aurum ecosystem has a timeline. But just the XAI and the licenses, those are the two things that have like monthly plans attached to them. The rest is just, and when I mean monthly plans, your earning comes in daily, right? And gets used to the banking system, understand it, explore it, see how it goes. You can order the Visa card, the MasterCard, see how it goes. You can set up the XAI Pro bots, the Zeus bots, and all that, and just checking from the next day, you start seeing your profits, right? And if you like it so much, so bad, you can decide to invite more people to the live streams we're doing, send them the videos, attend the trainings, the sessions, and just let's see where you're going to be by this time next year, right? The future starts here, and it starts with Aurum, and this could really be good, really be good, right? And if you go on scamadvisor.com, which is one of the platforms that people go to check this website, and so you check on Aurum.foundation, you can see this trust score there, right? On Aurum Foundation, anything above an 80% trust score, it's really shows like a good level of trust in terms of people putting involved in it. And on Trustpilot as well, there's a good rating of people who have a good number of trust in Aurum Foundation as well. So these factors helps you to gauge in terms of your decisions, in terms of risk taking, in terms of your bias as well. And there's a perspective which I always talk about, right? People having various perspective, and the perspective you choose to feed is the one that grows. How you choose to approach life, how you choose, all these things matter. All these things matter. They do matter. I just hope I'm not speaking too fast, but let us go to this section where we said, why have we chosen Aurum? Why have we chosen Aurum? So let me make it a bit broader. Here are certain reasons why we choose it. Number one, looking at the fact, the CEO, right? Everything rises and falls into leadership, and having someone who is that as a CEO, it's actually like it's a big deal, right? It just helps to also have some level of confidence in terms of the company and vision, direction. Someone has track record, history, right? And number two is the ROI is reasonable and feasible, right? As a trader, we saw that and we felt like, okay, this is good. Number three is completely hands-free. We don't need to do anything. We don't have to try to automate it or put it. We don't have to do any of that. It's just completely hands-free. So like, those are like all the reasons that make us, okay, this is super sweet. And then number four is that the fact that the Visa card and MasterCard is functional, right? You can use it. People are using this all over the world and making transactions with it. It's actually a big deal. It shows that they really know their stuff. They know what they're doing, and this is awesome. Number five is there's so many ways. This is an ecosystem, right? And it's an ecosystem that means there's so many ways and so many opportunities within it that's going to make us a lot of money over time, over the next couple of months, over the next couple of weeks, that we haven't like fully scratched how big this is, right? Because the funny thing is, I'm just always talking. Every time I come on live, I'm doing presentation. I'm talking about XAI board. I'm talking about Zeus board. I'm not talking about every other thing, right? I'm just talking about the most important things that when you get started, people start putting money, you start earning, right? So there are multiple ways, so many ways people making money in Aurum. And then you look at the subscription fees, too small, very just $19.99, and I have access to this, right? So if I just have enough trading capital, I can trade very well and have all that, right? And then the fact that there are just less than 60,000 members right now in Aurum, meaning that we are very early. Because I mean, as a crypto trader, crypto investor, one thing we're always concerned about, how early are we? We don't want to join when the bandwagon has gone halfway, when it has gone 70%, 80%. No, we want to join early, right? Early puts us on the better side, more advantage, right? Because if we're joining in early, when people are contemplating of, oh, are they going to get in on Aurum or not? By then, we've already made our capital out already, and everything we're generating will just be risk-free profits, compounding, profit compounding. When people are going to start getting in, you're already risk-free, compounding. So it puts us on that edge, right? And that is why we're doing this live stream, we're doing presentation, we're doing, and over time as time gets, and we may not longer be doing this kind of presentations any longer, right? But now so there's so much opportunity, especially in 2026 for Aurum. So these are reasons, right, that decides why we decide to choose it. And then the fact that, okay, this trades every day, so that means we have passive income making us money on a daily basis. So it just makes so much sense. So much sense. The fact that also is the company's license is registered and all that put together, all these things helps us to make our decisions. And then again, the last but not the least is in terms of when you look at what is Aurum building, what are they building, where are they right now, what they are currently building, what is going on right now. So it's not a static system that has been complete. Let's say Aurum is 100% complete right now, and then the only thing that is left is just for people to promote it, to talk about it. No, Aurum is still developing. That's a crazy thing. I mean, look, for example, the Aurum Exchange is like, look here, the Aurum Exchange mobile app is in development, right? Because it's already the exchange is on the beta stage, right? And the mobile app is in development. So we don't know if it's the mobile app that is going to be announced next tomorrow. We don't know that, right? We don't know that yet, but let's just see how it goes. Let's just see how that goes. Right? And then they've got the Aurum Flow, which obviously is like a CRM platform that automates these AI agents across WhatsApp, Telegram, IG, all just put together. That is one aspect of it. And then that's entering the launch phase, right? The team is expanding in terms of specialists across exchange infrastructure, VCs, partnerships is growing, right? Network development to help them as the company gets bigger, more people get more in. The Aurum AI agent is also coming, is in the works, right? As well. The new bank is live, right? The iOS version is in the final preparation, which should be live too, and should be rolled out as well. In terms of global regulatory expansion, upgrading their EU to CSP and entering the US market and all this licensing expansion, right? All this is there. Aurum RW is expanding, right? New products are in development, which includes the gold as a store of value and data centers, which is huge, right? Data centers as a growth infrastructure. The next leadership event is in April next month as well. So you can see that there's a lot of things happening right now in Aurum. So many things. And they are moving forward, they're adapting, they're developing. And any company that is thinking of long-term and really wants to grow, that is basically what they are doing, right? That is what they are doing. So these are like so many reasons why we are bullish on Aurum and why we get to talk about Aurum. Why it's a great time to do presentations on Aurum. So far, so good. And if you've been here since we started talking in just the past 15-20 minutes now, thank you. It's been a really, really amazing time talking about Aurum, sharing Aurum, and saying so far so good, and how profitable this has been for a lot of us, right? In time and opportunity as well, and what the possibility can be, right? And if Aurum is looking at raising 1,000 millionaires in dollars, trust me, Aurum hasn't made up to 100 millionaires yet. So let's just assume, right, that they get to the goal of 500 millionaires first in the next 2 years and next 3 years. The question is, will you be among that 500 millionaires in dollars that will be made out of Aurum, right? Because the more you make money in a thing, the more confident you become about the thing, right? The more bold you become about a thing, right? And that all boils down to the decision you make today, right? There are two decisions, right? There will be the decision of either happiness, joy, that you did the right thing, or decision of regret, that you should have done this earlier, you should have been involved earlier. So it's up to you, right? And seeing how you could take advantage of it, right? And that is all for today. So tomorrow will be day 27 of our 30 days in Aurum training and Ai-Expo in terms of AI and how to make money with this. And like I said, we're trying to keep it very, very brief, not in more than 30 minutes, explanation about this and how we can take advantage of this and just look at it from various insights, different slides, different presentations, different formats. I try not to use the same thing every single day, so you get a different spice of Shifu, a different spice of insight. And in the next 4 days, we could have like 2 of those days, different other persons coming to speak and say something, and then the last 2, myself as well. I wish you an amazing time, an amazing day. See you. Have a great evening, afternoon, morning, whatever the time is, wherever you're connected from. Bye.